If you own 1,000 Pi coins, congratulations. You are currently in the top 32% of Pi network holders. Most people hold less than 1,000 Pi. Pi network is currently in the enclosed mainnet phase, allowing us to fully transact within the Pi blockchain. So, with 1,000 Pi, what can you do at this stage? Like and subscribe to support the channel for more informative videos about Pi network. Pi network aims to create a global decentralized economy, meaning everyone can directly participate in this economy. It involves supplying goods and services directly to users without the need for any intermediaries. You supply goods and services, and users pay with Picoin directly through the Pi network blockchain. Whether you're in the US, you can interact directly with partners in China, Korea, or Vietnam. It's a future economy that Pi network is heading towards. Currently, the Pi network ecosystem is in its early stages with basic features. However, with 1,000 Pi coins, you can comfortably use services or make purchases within the Pi network ecosystem. But you need to have good knowledge to operate within this ecosystem, as there is a prevalent issue of scams. We are susceptible to deception and fraud if our knowledge is not sufficient, and our greed is prominent. You won't be deceived if you are not driven by greed. Therefore, learn about Pi network daily and be cautious when using your Pi coin. Never share your 24-word password. If you have sufficient knowledge, be ready to spend your Pi coin. Number 1. Buying and selling Pi coin. Although Pi core team prohibits selling Pi coin for cash or listing Pi network on exchanges, peer-to-peer Pi coin trading still happens daily in small quantities. You may see the Pi IOU price on Forbes as $30, but that's not the real Pi coin. Those are Pi tokens self-listed by exchanges and cannot connect to the Pi network blockchain. Those engaging in peer-to-peer Pi coin trading do so at much lower prices, often below 5 cents/Pi, with the intention of collecting Pi coin from those who have lost faith in Pi network. It's regrettable if you sell your Pi coin now. Using it within the ecosystem will be much more valuable than selling it for cash. If things go smoothly, you might sell 1,000 Pi coin and earn $500 However, there's a high chance scammers will approach you before you find a genuine buyer for your Pi coin. Don't trust anyone unless you meet them in person. Be cautious about buying and selling Pi coin because trading with flagged wallets may affect your wallet later on. Number 2. Using Pi coin within the Web3 ecosystem. In the current Pi network ecosystem, the most used platform is the Fireside Forum. With 1 Pi, you can exchange it for 100 Fire tokens on the Fireside Forum. With 1 Fire token, you can post 1 forum article or comment on an article. Your article will rank higher if you use more tokens. Currently, a top-ranking article costs 7,736 Fire tokens, equivalent to 77 Pi coin. The record for a Fireside Forum post is over 124,000 Fire tokens for a Fire King, which translates to 1240 Pi coin spent on that top-ranking article. When you write on the Fireside Forum, you connect with over 50 million Pi network members in 200 countries. If you want to promote something globally, the Fireside Forum is an effective platform. The great thing about the Fireside Forum is that it only involves real people. There are no bots. If this video is posted on the Fireside Forum and has 1,000 views, those are from 1,000 real people. The potential for reaching people is excellent. Like and subscribe to this video if you are watching it on the Fireside Forum. Thank you for supporting the channel. Number 3. Buying goods on the Picoin Mall e-commerce platform. With 1,000 Pi, you can comfortably buy items on the Picoin Mall. Note that currently, the Picoin Mall only supports domestic transactions, and it will take more time to establish an international shipping system. China leads in terms of diverse and quantity of goods, with prices ranging from 0.1 pi to 1,000 pi. The quantity of goods is vast, and it's safe to say that China is taking a leading role in the Pi network market. The price of goods depends entirely on what the seller sets, and you have the right to choose whether to buy or not. In the US, products listed for sale start from 5 pi, but the quantity is still low, mainly consisting of used items. The Pi network community in the US is just beginning to develop strongly in running Pi network nodes, while the exchange of goods using Pi network is still limited. However, if you are new to Pi network and want to accumulate more Pi coins safely, listing your goods on the Picoin Mall is not a bad option. Earning Pi coin is relatively easy at this stage, given that the value of Pi coin is still unstable. The decision is yours. Number 4. Consuming Pi coin directly at Pi network accepting locations. Not only on the internet, but also in many countries, Pi network communities in these places are developing strongly locally, especially after the introduction of the QR code payment feature in the Pi network wallet. Take a look around your local area and see if there are stores selling goods or providing services that accept payment in Pi. In countries like China, Korea, and Vietnam, this is very common. In these countries, you can buy daily necessities, electronics, or even get a haircut or massage and pay with Pi coin. All it takes is less than 10 pi to use these services. However, the most common practice is to pay 50% in Pi coin and 50% in cash, as many countries' laws still do not allow complete cryptocurrency payments, and tax issues may arise when paying 100% in Pi coin. With 1,000 pi, you can comfortably dine in these countries. This is the point that the Pi core team wants the community to collaborate on developing the project, as seen in the recently organized PIFEST program, to encourage people to participate in Pay with Pi. It is emphasized that 80% of the success of the Pi network project depends on the community. The true success of the project will be when the Pi network community sees using Pi coin in daily life as a normal thing. Consider what would happen if you joined Pi network, but didn't want to use Pi coin for anything or didn't want to earn more Pi coin. Then why would those who haven't joined Pi network or large companies worldwide want to jump into the Pi network project? The internal community of Pi network must be a lively and widespread place for using Pi coin regularly, and that's when the project truly succeeds. Number 5. Hiring workers. If you have 1,000 Pi and software-related tasks you want to solve, you can hire many people on the Workforce Pool platform. Although it hasn't been on the mainnet for long, many software engineers and artists are active on this platform. Many are willing to complete tasks for you for as low as 5 Pi. Conversely, you can also earn Pi coin from this freelancer platform. If Pi coin can help you do many things, then selling Pi coin for cash doesn't make much sense, because you'll use cash to buy goods or services. Don't get caught up in the financial games of those who want to manipulate the market. Normal activities, everyday services, are the keys to Pi network. Good luck, and best wishes for the success of the Pi network project.